Martin Wondergaard, Clinical Kai, Gabriel Martinelli, Arsenal 3, Dynamo Zagreb 0. Now, on a serious note, the main thing is that we win the game, innit? Clean sheet, 3 goals, most importantly, 3 points. I'm happy as Larry. Now, yeah, as an Arsenal fan, you got to enjoy the highs and the lows. We all know how difficult it is to win the Champions League. We ain't done that. We know where the Premier League's at. We're out the FA Cup. We're out the League Cup. We all know we're crying for signings. We all know the backdrop and the sentiment around the club. But isolated to today, 3 points. We're through to the last round of 16. That's the minimum we can do. Mikel Arteta made several rotations. We won the game respectfully to Dynamo Zagreb because they're a big club. They produce great academy players and they source great players in terms of scouting. Their fans made it difficult. Ask Declan Rice, any set piece, they're throwing mad stuff at him. Not that the Emirates, to be fair, any away fan rock up here, they're doing a madness. But perfect performance, isolated today, innit? 3 goals, clean sheet, happy as Larry. Personally, I think we could have got 3 points in 3 goals, apologies, in the first half, but it is what it is. Happy to see Martin Odegaard on the score sheet. Think you're due a goal, and it's happy you got it to death. Kai Havertz, lovely assist for Martinelli. For the first goal with Declan Rice. But yeah, even on that, I'm happy we scored 2 minutes in because many a time I've sat here doing a watch along and said, yo, could we get an early goal? Let's be real. We're a class above Dynamo Zagreb. We're better than them. It was never in doubt. Bar, Timber, David Raya, and probably Kivior moving a bit mad. We weren't really tested. We're a class above them. This is a game that, in the most respectful way, we're expected to win, and we done that. I see City lost. Madness for them. We all know if you're not in the top 8 positions, it can get long for you. So we won. And above everything, I don't think scoring 3 goals, keeping a clean sheet for us balanced Arsenal fans, and big up you lot, smash the like button if you're on these platforms because you're not one of them, innit? But many fans that are on the overly positive or overly negative side, this result in isolation ain't going to do much. But today, I think with all the problems with Arsenal and us begging us to sign signings, bro, just win the game, give us something happy to think about, give us some positive maneuvering and movement going into the Wolves game, in which, boy, Wolves away, I don't care where they are in the league. Wolves away, it's mad, isn't it? But anyways, we won the game, kept the clean sheet, got to see Sterling get some minutes. Arteta, I beg you, man, 1-2 minutes, let Sterling go on the left. Big up Ethan, got to see him. Lewis Skelly, I think he's being rested by Mikel Arteta. I hope he's being rested. End of the day, several rotations. We won the game, innit? Let's be real. This was if this was a group stage Champions League game, it's one of them games there where we played like we're through anyways, innit? And I think we've qualified for the last 16. Let's just make sure against Girona we're patterned. Obviously, it's been a bit of a negative where the results have been, and all the sentiment and talking points around the results of recently, and also that we've been playing at the Emirates. The least you can do for the fans that bothered to turn up, you got them a clean sheet in it. So we did what we needed to do. We're through to the next round. Lovely to Kai Havertz, Martin Odegaard, and the team in general. We did what needed to be done. I'm a happy man. Let's move on to Wolves, innit?